Next shoe is Paul George. You see the 2.5 box, and now we have this like really bad thing that's associated with the 2.5 since Zion Williamson slipped and hyperextended his leg. He didn't hurt his knee very bad, but a lot of players do that. I hyperextended my leg before. Everyone slips in the shoe. His shoe just happened to rip apart. People are losing their minds over it and acting really goofy and talking about Nike stop. Clickbait. That's all it is. Shoes rip apart. My foot came out the front of a pair of shoes. It didn't mean the shoe was a crappy shoe. It meant that I've been wearing that shoe way too long and my foot came out the front of it. Now, this dude is 50, 60 pounds heavier than I am, 4 inches taller than I am, jumps much higher than I do. I could have ripped that shoe up. It doesn't mean anything. So anybody writing about it and talking about it, they're just looking for you guys to click through so they can earn some ad revenue on their websites. I didn't write anything about it because it was much ado about nothing. Doesn't make Nike a crappy company. If you think that's just not very smart. Alright, so the PG 2.5 PlayStation. Did the gray version. This is the blue version. The color is multicolor. Style code is BQ8388-900. SRP is only $110, which you have to appreciate as far as Nike is concerned because they didn't raise the price on it, and typically they raise the price on everything. They add a piece of leather to something, they add the price and raise the price up. But it's 10.5, women's size 12. The UPC for the 10.5, 191-888-739-493, and there's a 16 at the end. So let's open it up, which we're definitely going to have our stamp up here at the top. And our QC stamp is 12, 10, 18, 16. And this is my first time actually seeing the blue version of the shoe. I'm going to pull these out. White paper, this crinkly white paper. And I'm looking for another stamp or a QC sticker, and there isn't one. So when we open this up, I'm going to go straight to the size tag, so I can give you the production date. And the production date is 05/16/18 to 10/05/18, 12/10/18, so 10/05/18. All right, so that's 10/12/18. That's less than that's 7 days exactly for the production date. So that's awesome and that's great. I just tapped this and the light came on. And let's tap one time. Tap a third time and the light goes off. So it goes into that waiting mode, which is really cool. This one doesn't look as the gray one. It doesn't look as good as the gray one to me. I love blue, but this shoe doesn't look as cool as the gray one. And I'm going to put these together right away so we can get a good look at it and see. Let's look at this one. We tap it and it goes into the glow and then it's off. They actually have this one the right way. On the gray shoe they had the light backwards. So on the gray shoe, the light on the PS wasn't blinking on the outside, it was blinking on the inside, which was crazy. And that's dope. Alright, so this is our PlayStation. And on the inside of the shoes, you have the PlayStation logo. And then on the, I got the right shoe, it has the Paul George. Come on, get out of there. Just making sure you see the Paul George logo. And then it has the Constellations, the Sky, PlayStation logo. Not going to dig so far into this. I'm going to go through it pretty quickly, get this 360 in, and then wrap this up because we've seen the previous version in gray, and this is just our look at the blue version. And if I'm going to do a close-up, you can see the PlayStation button logos on the strap. And I move that down, and of course you see the PG there. On the side, you also see those PlayStation logos there. And then you see the kind of a splatter look on the outsole. Now I'm moving this up because I want you to see the differences between the shoes. As a matter of fact, let me flip both lateral sides, and you'll see the swoosh on the lateral on the right shoe is kind of a mint green, and on this shoe it's a kind of a crimson, kind of hot punch look. And then on the inside of the shoes, I'll hold those up at the same time. So you can get a quick look at that. Outsole. And then the heel counter has Paul George going up the pull tab. Up the back. Here we go. Paul George. And it's a great shoe. Obviously, it's not a shoe built for 290-pound 3 guards that can jump 45 inches directly in the air off a vertical leap. Zion, put you some LeBrons on. Real quick, I'm just opening it up, checking to see if there's anything different on the inside of the strap, and it's just a 2.5 that was on the previous version. Yeah, that's all it is. That's it. Wrap that up. Move on to the last shoe, which is good because I have to get a whole lot of packing and shipping done. I still need to do an inside of ties for today.